Hey guys, it's Jess here with Blush Jess. Thank you so much for watching today. This is a video I've been wanting to do, and I'm finally doing it. So I show you guys a lot of times Weight Watcher products I like, empties that I've already used up, but I've never done a video of all of my favorite things right now that I'm currently using. So this is not just Weight Watchers. I might talk about a few products, I might not, but these are just products that I'm loving right now. Everything from home to health and beauty, all the things right now that I'm just like, wow, I really love this. I want to share with you guys. I am not being sponsored by any of these companies. I bought all these products myself. I just wanted to say that. But it's just things that in my life that I'm really giving a big heart to, a big love, and I want to share with you guys. So the first thing, this is just something that as a mom I found myself needing. When I'm tired and I'm stressed, one of the things I can do if I don't have time to take a nap and I don't have time to do anything else for myself, after the kids go to bed, I take a bubble bath. It rejuvenates me, it makes me happy, it relaxes me, and sometimes that is the only me time I get. And I take a bubble bath probably every other day, at least, sometimes every day. And back when my kids were really little and they weren't sleeping at night, David would come home and I would say, I just need like 30 minutes, and instead of taking a nap, instead of doing anything, I just want to relax in a bubble bath. And being an exhausted new mom, that got me through the day, that little bit of time for myself. So saying all that, I am a big believer in bubble baths, and I found two things that just have amped my bubble bath up to the next level. One of my friends at church is a representative of Avon, and I haven't bought anything from Avon in a really long time because I didn't know anybody that sold it. She is such a sweet girl. She's actually expecting right now, just precious, and she sells Avon. I actually will link her channel down below for you guys. If you're like me and you did not know anyone who sold Avon, now you do. You have her website. You can order right from there and it gets shipped right to you. It really would help her out, and they have awesome products. What I'm about to show you is a staple right now. Two things that I put in my bubble bath that the prices are great, and it's really stepped it up to the next level. So the first thing is their bubble bath, and I'm almost out, y'all. I have like one more bubble bath for him. This is the Avon Senses, and this is the only kind I've tried. I want to try a new scent. They have all different kinds of scents, but this is just the vanilla cream. Such a nice scent. I love vanilla scented things. It's just relaxing. It's not too overwhelming. It smells like a vanilla cupcake. It just smells so good. They also have like a lavender one, and I really want to try that one next. But these are huge. See how big they are? And they're very concentrated. Like, I used to buy Dollar Tree bubble bath, and those do not compare. I would say, and it's funny they have these little like grips to hold on to, because I would say about every bubble bath I use about that much, you know. So there's a good many bubble baths in here. I want to say this was like, it was less than $8, maybe $5 or $6. It wasn't much, and it's lasted me a while, and it's really good. Like I said, one or two capfuls, and it really makes a nice bubble bath. The other thing is more recent that I've bought from her. This is my favorite right here. If you have to choose between the one of the two. I'm trying not to get all this all over me. This is, I know you guys, Avon is famous for this. It's making a mess all over me, and I don't know that you can see it. This is the Skin So Soft, and they have several different scents, but this is the, I don't want to get it on me. Soft and Sensual. It has a very nice light scent. It's the pink one if you go on the website. Now this is like a bath oil, and I've never used a bath oil before. Like, I've seen like I've used baby oil, like after I get out of the shower sometimes I'll put baby oil on. This though, you can do that. You can put it directly on your skin. It's really moisturizing, but what I do is I put a capful. I never have done more than a capful. So a capful in a big bubble bath, and it makes your skin skin so soft. It makes it so soft. It is my favorite thing I found at Avon, and I've ordered more stuff from her than just these, but these two are my favorite. And the skin's so soft, like I will never run out of that, because it makes your skin so moisturized, so silky, but it doesn't leave any like greasy residue. It's so relaxing. And between those two, my bubble baths are just kicked up to the next notch. So I will link her website down below. If you don't have an Avon representative and you want to try Avon, check out her channel, see Joanna, you need a channel. Check out her website, her Avon website, and I believe every order over $40 ships for free. They always have sales and stuff, so go check them out. While we're on health and beauty, and that thing just, that oil just made a mess. That's okay. I don't think I had the lid on good. The next things I'm going to talk about are makeup, and who doesn't love makeup? But I am a mom on a budget, y'all. I don't have the money to go to Sephora. If I go to Ulta, I go to that other side, the section with a drugstore, you know. I just don't like spending a lot of money on makeup. So two things that I'm loving right now that are cheap, y'all, from Walmart. So the first thing I just bought a couple weeks ago, and this is the, is it showing? Is it showing? This is the Wet n Wild. It's focusing on my face instead of this. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. And I'm in Rose Ivory because I am very, very pale. But I like that they have a Rose Ivory because it has a little bit of a pinkish tint, and I have a little bit of pink in my skin. This stuff was, okay, $5 for the foundation. There's several things I like about it. Now, they call it Photo Focus because it doesn't have sunscreen in it. So if you're taking pictures or like where there's a flash, a lot of times if there's sunscreen, it like flashes off of your face. And I don't know if you can see that girl. One side she has the photo focus on and one side she doesn't, and it like leaves, like you can see the foundation. This doesn't have that. So you do need to be careful if you're used to a sunscreen and you go to this, that you don't get burned. But especially going into winter, I'm not really that concerned about that. This stuff is awesome. The second reason I like this, well, I mean, of course it's cheap. And it is a really good quality. It's very thin, it blends well, but it has this little paddle. And I don't know about y'all, I hate when they don't have any sort of applicator because then you're like pouring it out and it's just a mess. But this is nice because you can just make a few dots on your face and then blend it out with a makeup sponge or a makeup brush or your fingers or whatever. I really like this stuff. It's becoming one of my new favorites and it's so affordable. I think it was like $4.98, and I'm making a mess with every single thing I touch today. Wet n Wild always has coupons and they always are putting stuff on sale, so I'm sure you could get even cheaper. I love that. I wear it every day almost right now. The second thing I have on my lips right now, so I am in love with liquid lipsticks that like dry down and they don't transfer off, because if I use a regular lipstick, it lasts for maybe an hour and then it just smears off. I'm kissing my kids, it's coming off on them, you know, I'm drinking and eating and it's coming off, and it's just hard, it's frustrating. So I like the liquid lipsticks, but I don't like when they leave like that dry, cakey look. This stuff is awesome and I love the color. It's very vibrant. This is what this is, and again, it's super cheap. This is the Hard Candy Velvet Mousse, and right there that tells you it's very velvety, soft. It doesn't dry your lips down, or at least it doesn't for me. It doesn't dry them down to that like dry. I love the ColourPop liquid lipsticks, and they're beautiful, but I have to be really careful because it just sucks every bit of moisture out of my lips, and it almost hurts. It's so drying. This stuff isn't like that at all, but it stays on all day. I'm not kidding. Like when I wipe it off in the night, it's still on there. It's amazing. This shade, this is Cherry Blossom. They have lots of different ones, and it comes in like this little tin, which I didn't keep, but it was kind of cool. It came in this little tin. This was like $5 or $6. It might have been less than that. It was super affordable. It's a big tube of it, and I love it. Hard Candy Velvet Mousse. This is in Cherry Blossom. I love it. Okay, that's it for the health and beauty and makeup. The next thing I have talked about, but I want to mention again, when you're busy, it's hard sometimes to fit in a devotion time or a time to connect with God. Sometimes it's hard, and to find something that's going to work for you. And this is a tried and true for me. This is Jesus Calling. If you need just a quick little devotional, this is a devotional that had it. So you open it up and it has like a day of the week. Like here's May 2nd, and it goes all the way through. What I love about this is it talks as if Jesus is talking to you right then. It's very personal, and they have scripture. You do like a little devotional, and then there's scripture at the bottom. It's really short. That's one day, so it's really short. My husband and I read these together every night. It really touches me, and it's like every single day, whatever the message is, it's like exactly what I need to hear. I really love it. This with my 1-a-day Bible app. I have the Bible app, and I just found a 1-a-day plan that you read the Bible in a year. And this and that together, it really helps me with my walk with Christ, and it helps me. I love Jesus Calling, and I read through it every year, and I underline things, and I'll write the year that I read it, and circle things that meant something to me that year. And they're everywhere. I know you can find them everywhere, but I really like this like leather bound one, and it's just it's a must for me. Another thing I want to talk about is apps on my phone that I'm loving. And as a busy mom, as a super busy mom who doesn't have time to sit down and read, I'm constantly doing something. I'm constantly busy. I'm in the car. I'm in pickup line. I don't always have time to pick up a book, and I love reading. So what I've discovered is I love podcasts and I love audiobooks. Now, if you have tried to buy audiobooks in the, online or like through audible.com or there's several different apps that let you do audiobooks, it's expensive. I mean, a monthly subscription is $15, $20 a month. And you get like one book for the month. I mean, it's super expensive. What I have found is this app called Overdrive, and I would have showed you, but Lucy has my phone right now. It's called Overdrive, and it works with your library account. I encourage you. It's totally free, you guys. It is totally free, and you get audiobooks. And they also have other books that you can have on your phone, which is really nice because so many times, we're at the doctor's office or we're waiting in line somewhere, and you don't always have books with you, but you always have your phone. And so Overdrive is an app. It asks you for your library card information. If you have a library, you can get on there through your library card. And I always search for audiobooks. They have lots of different ones, and you can you check them out. So you check them out for like a week, and then what's good is there's no fines when the week's over. It just is removed from your account. I love that. I absolutely love that. Podcasts are another thing I have when I'm cleaning. I have when I'm I listen to like our church messages on podcasts. There's several different churches I listen to. Another podcast I really, really like, and if you need help managing your home, cleaning, getting on a schedule, A Slob Comes Clean. I have listened to Dana for over a year, probably 2 years straight now, every single Thursday when her podcasts come out. I'm so excited to get them. She is a real life person. She doesn't give the typical perfect answers to everything. She's a real life slob and she's managing her home. I love her. I absolutely love her. I cannot say enough good things about her podcast. She also has a book that is How to Manage Your Home Without Losing Your Mind. She is amazing. She's just amazing. So go check out that podcast. I love her. Last thing I want to talk about. I have it right here. So you guys know, you probably don't know, a lot of you, but back in January, I talked a lot on my channel about the new mattress that we ordered. So we had this old mattress that my parents had and gave us when we got married. Like they had it forever. Then we had it forever. We were married like 7.5 years. And we were like, we have got to get a new mattress. This one is like so old, like way past where you should keep a mattress. So we went around and around, what mattress should we get? We wanted, we wanted one that would last, and I didn't want one that I was going to have to replace in another 5 years. You know, I wanted to invest in a good quality mattress. I have back problems. David has like sciatica sometimes, and a good mattress is so important. So I did a lot of research, and I told you guys we ended up settling with a purple mattress, which I love their ads. They're hilarious. If you've never seen anything about purple, look them up. And I just wanted to update you on our purple mattress. We've had it since February, I think, February or March. We love it. They have like a 100-night guarantee. If you don't like it, they will refund your money. Come pick it up at no charge. We love it. It came in this big, they mail it to you in this huge roll. You unroll it, and it's kind of like a cross between a Tempur-Pedic and a regular mattress. There's no springs or anything, but have you ever laid in a Tempur-Pedic and you like completely sink down? It's not like that. You lay down and every curve is supported. When I lay down, I can feel it like hugging my back, but I don't sink into it. It feels like the best of both worlds. And I never realized how much I appreciate my mattress until I go stay somewhere else. Like we went on the cruise and the beds were good there. They were fine. And I didn't not sleep good. But then I came home and I laid down and I was like, oh, I missed my bed because it's just so good. So I just want to mention, several people have asked me for an update on the mattress. We love it. My back pain has been dramatically decreased. I sleep better. There's less tossing and turning. There's like a 10-year warranty on it. It's supposed to last even longer than that. I love the purple mattress. They're not cheap. I think for our king, we paid like $1,300, which is a lot, but we were way overdue, and I'm willing to invest in quality. And so we got the purple mattress and we love it. What I'm holding now is a pillow. Before we got our mattress, and I don't think I've ever talked about this on my channel. Before we got our mattress, I think it was last Christmas, we had been having so much trouble with our pillows. And we did a lot of research online and stuff. We decided to get a MyPillow. And so for both of our pillows, I think it was like $100, maybe a little bit more than $100. You can find MyPillow in like Walmart and stuff, but those aren't the full size. Those are just like they're not as good a quality apparently. So if you want a MyPillow, go to their website. And we got the king ones too, so that made them more expensive. And then they tailor it to you have to enter in your like weight, your t-shirt size, and they will tell you what color you should get. So David was one and I was one. So our pillows are a little bit different, like the feel of them. Like his, I think, is a little more big than mine as far as like, anyway. These are very controversial. You either love them or hate them. They kind of have a when you just feel them, they're kind of lumpy, but when you lay your head on them, they don't go flat. Your head doesn't sink down. It's supported, but it's not that Tempur-Pedic feeling either. We love them. We absolutely love them. I can't say enough good things about it. I love my pillow. So I wanted to mention that too. So now that I just want to go take a nap, I think that's going to be at the end of this video. I just wanted to share some of the things I'm loving. As far as Weight Watcher goes, you probably guys, you know the things I'm loving if you're watching my What I Ate Today videos. The Vans egg rolls with my homemade dipping sauce of the orange marmalade with the soy sauce. That is my favorite thing right now. You know, that is a favorite. So if you haven't checked out my What I Ate Today videos, go check it out. What I love so much about Weight Watchers is I can have the things I love. It's not diet food. I've heard so many people say like, you eat like regular food, like you're eating fast food, you're eating hot dogs and tacos and pizza and egg rolls. I'm just tweaking the way I'm doing them. So if you're not watching my What I Ate Today videos, go check those out if you're interested in seeing more of my food favorites. But I want to share my other life favorites with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Go check out Joanna's link down below. Buy some Avon. You will not regret it. And if you already have an Avon representative, get them to get you some Skin So Soft and use it in your bath water. It's awesome. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you all next time. Bye, y'all.